Hey everyone, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Zoho Books for a new company. So here I just have a dummy account that I've started on Zoho Books. So for our organization name, we're just going to call it Bailey's Inc. And organization location, we're going to put the United States here. Then click on Let's Get Started. So from here, you're just going to choose the industry that best resembles what your primary business activity is. So we're just going to put education. Currency, we're going to set this to USD. Time zone, we're just going to put, let's say, New York. Okay, there's no New York, maybe Los Angeles. There you go. And then click on Get Started. So once you're actually boarded, you're going to see this prompt around here. I would recommend that you actually click on Show Me Around, just so that you can kind of get familiar with how this Zoho Books accounting software actually works. So on the left-hand side, you have the navigation panel. And then here, if you click on this kind of like clock icon, you can see the recent activities. Here you have the search bar, and so I mainly use this when it comes to searching customers or vendors. It really helps me, and I wish a lot or the other accounting softwares that I used before in the past had the search bar. I mean, it sounds very simple to have, but again, trust me, there's other accounting softwares out there that don't let you search for your records this easily. And then the next thing, quick create. So I don't use this all too much. Sometimes I'll create a new customer that wasn't able to push through with Zoho Books, so it does come in handy, and it's just good to have. And then next you have notifications. I'm a single owner business, so notifications is something I check all too often. Settings, just settings. And then support, I've contacted Zoho a few times, and even though I'm on their most basic plan, their support is actually quite good, even though I'm on the most basic plan. So afterwards, just click on Getting Started. So from here, there's basically three things, technically four, that I do. So the first thing is that I usually set up kind of like my branding when it comes to my business. So as far as branding goes, that can actually be done via the Settings tab, and then down here under organization, you just input your organization logo, edit the appearance of like how you want your invoices or estimates to show. So for our case, we'll do red. And so it's just choosing colors. This should honestly take like less than a minute or so. And you can add a custom domain, but I don't really do that as much. But setting up your branding with your organization or business would be beneficial in this case. Now, the next thing is that if we go ahead and go back, is connecting your bank. So here you can actually connect your bank or credit card so that you can start importing transactions onto Zoho Books. So you can do this manually, or you can follow the prompts here. Either way, just make sure that your bank is connected. Now, the next thing that I do is I try to actually add my products or services. So that can be done under here, under items. So here you can click on items and then click on new. And then you can either choose between goods and services. So let's say here's for landscaping, and then input the unit, the selling amount, the account in which it goes in. So if you haven't connected or used Zoho Books yet, they have like some recommended accounts which you can use over here. But we'll just click on save. Oops. So enter the purchase rate. I thought I did enter that. Do 1,000 again. And there you have it. So now I've added landscaping as one of my items. Now, so anytime I send an invoice or an estimate, I can easily find this landscaping product to input into the invoice or estimate. So I've already talked about connecting your bank, and then I've already talked about adding goods and services. The next thing would be to actually go ahead and import any customers that you have. So if you're coming from other accounting software such as Wave Apps, QuickBooks, FreshBooks, you can actually import customers from a file, or you can create, if you're brand new, but let's say you have like a handful of customers that are off digitally, you can create a new customer here, and you can input their information here. So for this example, just fill out all the basic information and such. Not everything is required, so just look out for the ones that have an asterisk, because that usually means that that information is required. So with that, you have your connection set up, you have your products and services, and you've added your customers. That is essentially like the main setup for Zoho Books goes. You can add your bookkeeper and accountant also here if you want to go into your settings and add account preferences. You can click on this and add an accountant or bookkeeper so that they have view access to your Zoho Books. Likewise, down over here under reports, so at the end of every year, you are going to need to generate a profit and loss and balance sheet to send over to your accountant or bookkeeper so they can actually help you with your taxes and such. But that is essentially how I set up Zoho Books for a new company. If you guys know of a better, easy way to actually do this, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know. But thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.